Hey folks, Christian here, and you're listening to an NC Cutting Edge Counseling production. NCCEC is a trauma therapy practice based in North Carolina. Learn more at NCCEC.com. For more content, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Mindscapes and Magic. And come hang out with us in our Discord for episode discussions. Content warnings and where to find us will be in the episode description. Welcome to the show.
Y'all ready to redo another thing?
Might as well.
Yeah, I guess we can.
Guess we can. I mean, we don't have to. We can just skip it. We just won't put out this content.
Sounds good to
We're
me.
here.
Okay.
It's whatever.
That frees up my time.
Yeah, that's perfect. You know what? All right, guys. Welcome and goodbye to What's in the... I'm kidding. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to What's in the Box.
What's in the box?
What is in there?
What's in there?
I don't know. That was a month ago.
Yeah. About a month ago. Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. We are definitely recording this right after the episode just happened.
100%.
We just finished up that episode.
Yep. They'll never know.
Everyone remembers exactly what happened. But yeah, how's everyone feeling upon definitely just finishing that and not re-listening to it on our way in today?
Bro, we are effective.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't been whomped like that in combat in a while. It was sad for me, but very good for you guys.
Yeah, it did feel nice to just blow through a combat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think as a party too, we've had a lot of hard combats that have dragged out. So seeing from Kadima's perspective is okay, this isn't the worst case scenario. I'm carrying everybody to the end of this thing. It was everybody's capable. Misha and I have been training. Eldon has been training with us. Gev's fully capable of handling himself, and Vodan is able to just keep peppering.
I mean, this isn't the shrimp on the boat where Kadima was Mish was very good too, but Zelda kind of fucked that one up. And Kadima was all right, I gotta save everybody, I guess.
Yeah, truly.
Kadima was just oh no, is this my future?
Yeah. But even the only other combat that this party has encountered was very quick, and we didn't kill the thing, but very effective.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was light, stunned, let's get the fuck out of here. You know?
It's definitely making me go, cool. I can throw some more shit at you guys, because I was a hill giant and a swarm of sturges? This should be pretty tough. No.
A round and a half.
Not even a little bit. I didn't even get a round off with the giant thanks to Eldon. The new spells, intrusive thought, one of my favorite spells out of Valda's, but I was this is how it feels from the other side of it. Yeah, well done. The combats to come will definitely, I hope, be harder than this.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We have so much combat ahead of us today, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
100%
will be a combat almost immediate. No, I don't know.
I'm going to roll bad, so it's going to have to be some random encounter. It's going to be the 4 wolves, guaranteed.
I just thought of something great.
Mm-hmm.
On Vodan's turn, he can shoot at me. I can use my reaction, redirect it into somebody. If he's ever out of range, he could just shoot me. I can use my reaction, catch his arrow, and then throw it at somebody else.
That is gonna. Yes, so he's 125 feet, and the target's 130. That makes that would be dope. He's no, I can still do this.
I can still do this. It's just sitting there, just
the target could still be further from him because he can throw the projectile.
That's
so
true.
It could be 160 feet.
It's the Donkey Kong barrel of shooting technique.
That's
So don't forget that.
Yes, I will keep that strategy in mind 100% all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
I can throw it 60 feet.
Oh God, yeah. And you can run super far
but
too.
It'd be a reaction to do it.
Yeah, but if we're scouting ahead or something, and the rest of the party sits back, and you're like, hey, I see these people 60 feet ahead, and Vodon's like, all right, I can hit you can hit them.
Just a daisy chaining of arrow.
Yep, and we can get some fucking surprise attacks in before they even know what the hell hit them.
Yeah, that'd be nuts. Because I could just be pumping damage out on my reactions.
Insane.
Casey will never shoot me though.
No. You're a monk. I'll never shoot an arrow at you.
I mean, it has to hit you. So, but Vodon hits.
Vodon's got. I mean, based on the rolls that you made last time, he's got a pretty good to hit.
Yeah, I mean, archery, again, is a hell of a drug. Vodon's got like a +11 to hit with a +1 longbow.
Yeah, it's fine. I
Yeah.
got 16 AC.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hits you on a 5.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm a roll of 4.
The Casey curse.
But yeah, then not only did y'all womp over the combat, then Kadima just cannot resist touching things with this arm.
What can I say, man?
Let me go for the spine.
You legitimately gave me like a god radar in my arm. I'm gonna touch everything.
I did not expect you to use it as a god radar when I gave it to you.
Is this holy? Is this holy?
Oh, man.
He's like, let me touch every stove to see if they're all hot.
You pissed somebody off at the end of that episode.
Yeah, so at the end of the episode.
Yeah, because it just happened.
It just happened, but just to remind everyone at home, in case, they're re-listening to the What's in the Box a little bit after they listen to the episode.
Yeah.
At the end of the episode, Kadima used his hand to harm on Ghevarax. And whoever's tethered to Ghevarax did not enjoy that.
Oh, yeah.
And briefly took over and told you, don't do that again.
Don't fucking do that. And Ghevarax is like, yeah, hit me. Come on, just hit me.
I love that, I have a big red button built into my character that I can touch all the time.
Truly, probably the perfect player to give that big red button to.
Because I'm going to try to touch everything.
Yes. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
It's the most free thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, it's a blast. And I mean, even going back through and re-listening to all of the stuff we were doing in the hotel in Bredon, who's talking to me now? Who's doing this here? I think there was one episode there was legitimately 4 different gods talking all at once.
Yep.
It's wild, and it's keeping me on my toes. I'm learning to expect it now, but the first few times I was like, oh fuck, what does happen?
Well, Eldon has a direct line to Abyssia.
Yeah. Abyssia and Echelon.
Yeah. You got 2 gods. Sort of.
You should try his.
What?
Try how?
Do the seance.
Oh,
yeah.
To Tenebris.
I mean, it has been 7 days. It has been 7 days.
yeah.
We could try again.
Eldon
Yeah.
loves seances.
Gev is down. Let's fucking explore
Let's-
this.
Speaking of Eldon Love and seances, we got to have
Hey, yo.
some fade to black in a tent.
No, I mean, it faded to black because you went to sleep.
What did we do in there?
What did y'all do in there? We don't know.
What did happen
I
in
don't
that
know.
tent?
If it's cool with you, I want to leave it up to the listener.
Yeah.
I don't want to say what.
Yeah. I mean, there might be a future flashback. We don't know.
There might be a future bathroom scene. You never know.
What we do know is Eldon woke up to Kadima staring at him.
Yeah.
Was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Kadima said that he wasn't watching, but in like a shy, flirty way. So
Yeah.
it seemed.
But we can't say for sure that was my favorite part of the episode, was being like, oh no, my tent's missing, and Misha's hopping in.
You can stay with me and Nue in my 1-person tent.
It's a 2-person tent. All of our tents are multi-person. You just got to squeeze.
I got a sleeping bag.
You got a sleeping bag. No, that was fantastic. What was everyone else's, what else we like about the episode?
I'm just happy we are going in a direction. I can feel the railroad is starting to build up, and that's good. I enjoy it. I enjoy the safety of the rails.
Yeah, everyone says they want a sandbox until they have to make decisions.
I want to have my decisions matter, but I want those decisions to be forced down towards something.
Just like time.
Yeah. A direct linear passage.
Straight to a goal.
Which is Punch God.
Which
Yes.
is Punch God.
Yeah.
I think my favorite part of this is just like seeing this party coming together, the relationships that everybody's building. You have the dynamic between like Eldon and Mish, who have been here since day one together. Kadima's been here for a little bit, and his relationship with both Mish and Eldon is both very different. And now we have Vodan and Ghevarax coming in, like new blood into this whole thing. And there's a lot of interesting personalities all joining together.
Yeah,
and it's fun watching everybody kind of mingle.
It's a very full party, especially when you also have Gross and Rosemary and Drew.
Nue doesn't talk, but still, Nue.
It's still
It's
there.
an emotional thing.
Yeah, well, they still exist.
They do. They do. And now that I have a stat block, they might exist a lot more.
Way less abstract.
way less of an abstract force.
But yeah, no, I do love the new like party dynamic and like what's become, and like everyone really starting to come together, and like Snyder said too, like moving towards a purpose. And
Yeah, the Godfisters are really coming together.
Nope.
It's some guys.
Deus Decimar.
Deus Decimar.
still got to do it in game.
Yeah, well, there hasn't been a right time.
But yeah, no, this is very fun. I'm excited for the next arc and what that's going to look like as parties not first mission together. Obviously, you guys had the break into the mats and stuff like that, but
Which was a ton of fun.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that was so fun.
Also went off without a hitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this
So
party has
easy.
been wildly effective, and I'm just like, cool, I have to find more things to throw at you now.
Yeah, we're 3 for 3, guys. This isn't good.
No, this is great.
It is good.
This is
I didn't
good.
want you guys to lose the last
Failing
arc.
is not the
No,
goal.
yeah, I
Failing's
think
fun,
we
though.
discovered that with the tower.
Yeah.
That went very
Failing
poorly.
is not the goal, but it is more interesting than if we just win all the time.
Yeah, like failing can be fun.
The
We
stakes
don't want
get
to
higher
fail.
every time.
We don't want to fail every time because that's not fun. But we also don't want to succeed every time because that's also not fun.
Failing forward.
Yeah.
Forward.
It's I don't know. I have really enjoyed this party though. That's tacking onto that. I mean, don't want to sound like a broken record, but that is my favorite part of all of these recent episodes is just exploring the new dynamics, even with the old characters. I really enjoy it.
It's almost like we should have had this party from the start.
Yeah.
No.
If you two made better characters
Yeah.
from the beginning, then it would.
Oh,
No. It's
what?
really.
It's not
just
Derek's
me.
fault. He doesn't know how clerics work.
Ouch.
I purposefully don't like using powerful things. So
Says he picked the monk, the biggest glow up.
I picked
wasn't-
monk before
Yeah.
2024.
It wasn't the biggest
Yeah.
glow up when he picked it.
Accurate. Eric just likes monks because monks are great.
They are great.
They are great. I've never understood the hate towards them. They got shit on in 2014, but they were still good and fun.
Haters gonna hate.
They didn't hate on it because it wasn't fun. They hated on it because it was statistically the worst. Those are two different things.
No, Ranger was.
Ranger exists.
No, Ranger has spells. Monks didn't have that.
So, I had more fun playing a monk than I did a Ranger.
100%. No one has ever argued the fun
And I did
factor.
just as much damage.
Because you're a dirty power gamer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is different than a metagamer.
Yeah.
Yes. And very much not that.
Yeah, so got 2 days down to travel.
I think we're
Oh yeah, I have not said my favorite.
I am so
Haley
sorry.
Erasure. Jesus.
Yeah. I am really enjoying also the party dynamics. I really liked that tent scene where like Gev was like just kind of fucking with Elle, and like so was Kadima, and yeah, it's just like a fun, playful. It feels like a family energy now, which is really interesting.
Very quickly, too.
Yeah,
Like,
super fast.
It kind of, it feels like when you meet somebody and you feel like you've known them forever. Like, Ghevarax and Vodan kind of came in and they've become really good friends, even though they don't know anything about each other. And then just have kind of clicked with pretty much everybody in the party in one way or another. it's
Well,
great.
I think a lot of it comes from the shared experience.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of bonding over that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
for
trauma
sure.
bonding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just like, you're the only other person that kind of even a little bit knows what I'm going through right now.
And Gev the same thing. I mean, he's like, yeah, okay, these people are great, but like, I've also been trapped, and Vodon knows what that's like.
Yeah.
Worse. Way worse.
Yeah, I can't wait to like have a scene with Eldon and Vadon to like talk about like how he's doing with like my whole realm is gone.
Gone.
Like there's a lot of really interesting stuff with Vadon that I really want to get into.
And so unfortunately, he'll never fade into the background.
No, you made
Don't
an
worry.
interesting guy, dude.
I'll forget about him.
But yeah, no, this has been a lot of fun, and yeah, we're gonna be in Rualia soon. I promise we're not gonna spend 6 episodes traveling between nations this time.
No, we'll find a boat.
God.
hop on another boat.
Boat part 2.
Boat part 2.
But no, so yeah, we'll be hopefully in Rualia soon and see what the next arc's got for the party. I got some fun ideas of what we've got to expect, but as always, a good plan never survives first contact, especially with you motherfuckers. So
Nothing survives contact with us.
especially not time. But we'll see you guys next time for an episode that we're definitely recording immediately after this.
For episode 40.
For episode, oh my god, episode
Oh
40.
no.
Jeebus.
Oh no, I have to make it good.
Yeah, how
No,
do
you
you
don't.
make it go?
No,
50?
it's not 50 yet.
I like round numbers though.
Yeah, well,
I don't remember what we did in episode 30. We were
I'll tell
on
you
the
what we
boat.
did. We were on the boat.
We were on the boat.
motherfucker.
We were on the
Great
boat.
boat episode.
Episode 20 on the boat.
Episode 40 on a boat. That's what it is.
I do think episode 30 might have been the episode we got off the boat. So that was a really good episode.
There we go. We definitely have no way of confirming this, but
No way to know.
God, yeah, we'll see you guys.
No one has any means of checking this out. So
No.
And we'll end the episode before we ever confirm. See who can get it first.
Kill
Goodness.
everybody.
Mage Keep Library was episode 30. The Mage Keep Library was episode 30.
So we
Yeah,
were
that
on
was
the
big.
boat.
we were about to avuncle aside.
Yep.
Yeah,
that was a good episode.
A
There
really
we
good
go.
episode.
Yeah.
We.
Love you, bye.
royal we.
Bye.
That one's a royal we.
That's a royal we.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, well, he's our uncle.
Yep.
We discovered that.
And now Zelda's our uncle.
Alvin's your uncle.
Yeah.
Everyone's uncle.
My favorite part is that we are